My dear friends, let us embark on a profound exploration of the nature of our thoughts and how they shape the very fabric of our reality. As spiritual seekers, we must come to the realization that our thoughts are not merely fleeting mental impulses, but rather the building blocks of the world we experience. In the vast tapestry of the universe, energy is the fundamental thread that weaves all things together. And at the heart of this energy lies the power of our thoughts. For every thought we think, every idea we entertain carries with it a vibration, a frequency that resonates throughout the infinite expanse of the cosmos. When we truly grasp this fundamental truth, we unlock the door to a profound understanding of our own power to shape our reality. You see, our thoughts are not isolated events, but rather the seeds that we plant in the fertile soil of the universal energy field. These seeds, nurtured by the intensity of our focus and belief, sprout forth into the physical manifestations of our lives. Think for a moment about the implications of this revelation. If our thoughts hold such sway over the nature of our experiences, then we must become the conscious architects of our own destiny. No longer can we afford to be passive observers, allowing our minds to wander aimlessly, indulging in negative thought patterns and limiting beliefs. No, my friends, the time has come for us to take the reins of our mental faculties and steer them towards the creation of the life we truly desire. But this is no easy task, for the mind can be a restless and unruly companion, constantly pulling us in a myriad of directions. This is where the art of mastering our thoughts becomes paramount. Through the practice of mindfulness, we can learn to observe the endless stream of thoughts that flow through our consciousness without becoming identified with them. We can cultivate the ability to witness our thoughts, to recognize their ephemeral nature, and to consciously choose which ones to nurture and which ones to let go. Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lessons. As we develop this skill, we begin to realize that we are not mere passive recipients of our thoughts, but rather the directors of the mental theater that plays out within us. We can consciously select the thoughts that serve us, the beliefs that empower us, and the emotions that uplift us. In doing so, we align our inner world with the vibrations of the universe, creating a seamless harmony between our thoughts and the manifestation of our desires. But let us not forget that the power of our thoughts is not limited to our individual lives. For as we mentioned earlier, the energy of our thoughts ripples outward, influencing the collective consciousness of humanity. When we choose to think thoughts of love, compassion, and unity, we contribute to the elevation of the entire global community. Conversely, when we indulge in thoughts of fear, hatred, and separation, we perpetuate the very patterns that keep us divided and disconnected. This is a profound responsibility that we must embrace, for our thoughts have the power to shape the very future of our world. So, I invite you to embark on this journey of mastering your thoughts, for in doing so, you will unlock the infinite potential that lies within you. Let us together explore the depths of this transformative process and discover the true power that resides at the core of our being. The art of conscious manifestation. In our previous exploration, we delved into the profound truth that our thoughts are the building blocks of our reality. We recognize that the energy of our thoughts, when amplified by the intensity of our focus and belief, has the power to shape the very fabric of our experiences. Now, let us dive deeper into the art of conscious manifestation, where we harness the creative potential of our thoughts and transform them into tangible realities. Manifestation, at its core, is the process of bringing our desires and intentions into physical form. It is the alchemical dance between the formless realm of thought and the tangible world we inhabit. But to truly master this art, we must first understand the intricate workings of the universal energy field. You see, the universe is not a static, lifeless expanse, but rather a dynamic, ever-evolving tapestry of energy. Every thought, every emotion, every action we take sends a vibration into this field, attracting and magnetizing corresponding energies. When we consciously direct our thoughts and emotions towards a specific outcome, we create a powerful energetic frequency that the universe responds to. This is the essence of manifestation, the ability to align our inner world with the outer world, to weave the threads of our desires into the tapestry of our reality. But manifestation is not merely a matter of wishing and hoping. It requires a deep understanding of the principles that govern the flow of energy. First and foremost, we must cultivate a clear and unwavering intention. This means knowing exactly what we desire, why we desire it, and how it will serve our highest good. Once we have established our intention, we must then nurture it with the power of our belief. Belief is the fuel that ignites the manifestation process, for it is the unwavering conviction that our desire will indeed come to fruition. When we truly believe in the reality of our intention, we send a powerful signal to the universe, inviting it to conspire in our favor. But belief alone is not enough. We must also be willing to take inspired action, those steps that align with our intention and move us closer to our desired outcome. This is where the dance between the formless and the form truly begins, as we weave the energy of our thoughts into the tapestry of our physical reality. As we navigate this process, it is important to remember that manifestation is not an instant gratification exercise. It is a journey of patience, trust, and surrender. The universe operates on its own divine timing, and our role is to trust in the process, to release attachment to the outcome, and to remain open to the infinite possibilities that unfold before us. Indeed, the art of conscious manifestation is not about forceful control, but rather about aligning ourselves with the natural flow of universal energy. It is about cultivating the inner state of being that attracts the circumstances, people, and opportunities that serve our highest good. And as we continue to refine this skill, we begin to realize that the true power of manifestation lies not just in the achievement of our desires, but in the transformation of our very being. For as we learn to harness the energy of our thoughts, we unlock the doorway to a deeper understanding of our own divinity, our own boundless potential. Mastering the dance of emotion. In our journey of exploring the power of thought and conscious manifestation, we have come to understand the fundamental role that energy plays in shaping our reality. Now, let us turn our attention to the intricate dance of emotion, for it is the emotional vibrations we emit that ultimately determine the quality of our experiences. You see, emotions are not mere abstract concepts, but rather the tangible expressions of the energy that courses through us. Each emotion carries with it a unique frequency, a vibration that resonates throughout the universal field. And as we learned earlier, these vibrations act as magnets, attracting corresponding energies and experiences into our lives. When we feel emotions of joy, love, and gratitude, we emit high vibrational frequencies that draw in abundance, harmony, and fulfillment. Conversely, when we are consumed by emotions of fear, anger, or resentment, we send out low vibrational signals that attract more of the same: struggles, conflict, and limitation. This understanding underscores the profound responsibility we have in mastering our emotional states. For it is not enough to simply control our thoughts. We must also learn to cultivate and channel the emotional energy that gives them life. One of the key practices in this endeavor is the art of mindfulness. By becoming acutely aware of our emotional landscapes, we can begin to observe the ebb and flow of our feelings without becoming overwhelmed or identified with them. We can witness the arising of an emotion, acknowledge its presence, and then consciously choose how to respond. Through this practice, we empower ourselves to break free from the unconscious patterns that have long governed our emotional reactions. We learn to pause, to reflect, and to choose the emotions that serve our highest good. In doing so, we reclaim our sovereignty over the very fabric of our experiences. But the journey of emotional mastery does not end there. We must also learn to embrace and express our emotions in a healthy and constructive manner. For it is not the emotion itself that is the problem, but rather the way in which we handle it. By allowing ourselves to fully feel and process our emotions, without judgment or suppression, we create the space for profound personal growth and transformation. We release the pent-up energies that have been weighing us down, and we make room for the vibrant, life-affirming emotions that uplift and empower us. And as we continue to refine this practice, we begin to realize that the mastery of emotion is not just about personal fulfillment, but about the betterment of the world around us. For when we radiate high vibrational emotions, we contribute to the collective consciousness, inspiring others to do the same. Imagine a world where we all learn to navigate the dance of emotion with grace and intention. A world where fear, anger, and resentment are replaced by compassion, understanding, and love. This is the vision we must hold in our hearts, for it is the foundation upon which we can build a more harmonious and sustainable future. So let us embrace this profound work of emotional mastery, not just for our own benefit, but for the benefit of all humanity. Let us be the beacons of light that illuminate the path towards a more conscious and vibrant existence. Aligning with the universal flow. As we have journeyed through the realms of thought, manifestation, and emotion, we have come to recognize the fundamental truth that we are not isolated entities, but rather integral parts of a vast, interconnected web of energy. This realization is the cornerstone of our final exploration, as we seek to align ourselves with the universal flow and unlock the boundless potential that awaits us. You see, the universe is not a static, lifeless entity, but rather a dynamic, ever-evolving field of energy. This energy is constantly in motion, ebbing and flowing like the tides of the ocean, carrying with it the potential for growth, transformation, and abundance. When we learn to attune ourselves to this universal flow, we unlock the doorway to a level of consciousness that transcends the limitations of our individual selves. We become co-creators, not just in our own lives, but in the unfolding of the greater tapestry of existence. But how do we achieve this state of alignment, this harmonious dance with the rhythms of the cosmos? It begins with a deep cultivation of presence and awareness. By cultivating a state of mindful observation, we can begin to perceive the subtle energetic currents that permeate our world, guiding us towards the opportunities and synchronicities that serve our highest good. As we deepen our connection to this universal flow, we also learn to surrender our attachment to the outcome, for it is not our role to force or manipulate the energies around us, but rather to become vessels through which the divine intelligence of the universe can manifest. Through this act of surrender, We open ourselves to the guidance and blessings of the cosmic intelligence that lies beyond our individual understanding. We learn to trust in the unfolding of the greater plan, to follow the breadcrumbs of synchronicity, and to embrace the unexpected turns that life may take. And as we embody this state of alignment, we begin to realize that the true power of the universal flow lies not just in the manifestation of our personal desires, but in the transformation of our very being. For in aligning ourselves with the rhythms of the cosmos, we unlock the doorway to a deeper understanding of our own divinity, our own limitless potential. We become channels for the expression of the divine, conduits through which the creative and restorative energies of the universe can flow. And in doing so, we not only transform our own lives, but we contribute to the elevation of the collective consciousness, inspiring others to do the same. This is the ultimate goal of our journey, to become living embodiments of the universal flow, radiating the light of our true nature and serving as catalysts for the transformation of our world. So let us embrace this profound work with open hearts and unwavering commitment. Let us surrender our ego-driven agendas and become the vessels through which the infinite wisdom of the cosmos can manifest. For in doing so, we unlock the fullest expression of our divine potential and contribute to the unfolding of a more harmonious, abundant, and compassionate world. Are you ready to continue this extraordinary journey?